Hey, everybody. I get a ton of great questions. And recently, I'm making this at the end of July in 2021. There's a divorce litigation going on with Dr. Dre and his wife, Nicole, or ex-wife. I think they are divorced from the bonds of matrimony. But somebody wrote to me and said, why doesn't Dre just move from California? He was ordered to pay about $300,000 or $293,000 a month in spousal support. And someone wrote to me and said, why doesn't he just move out of California? Then he doesn't have to do it, right? Wrong. Some of the questions that I get, I have to be honest with you, they're phenomenal, but I wouldn't have thought of them because I may already know the answer. So keep the questions coming, but I want to get back to the point. Under Article 4, Section 1 of the U.S. Constitution, it's known as the Full Faith and Credit Clause. I know it's a technical answer, but what does that mean? In its most basic terms, that the states have to give full faith and credit to judicial proceedings that happen in another state. Why? Why is that in there? That's to prevent people from getting hit with a large alimony award or some other award and moving to a different state to try to escape it. So that's a great question this person asked, and I just wanted to address it to my general audience, which could be anywhere in the world. It's the Full Faith and Credit Clause of the U.S. Constitution, which leads me to another thing I want to suggest. If you're ever in Philadelphia, they have this thing called the Constitution Center. Visit it. It's like the greatest lesson you could ever learn on how government operates against your rights and how to protect yourself. And as importantly, get yourself a copy of this. It's a pocket edition of the Constitution of the United States. And read it. Less than 1% of the population reads it, all right? But it's like $1 or $2 if you go to the Constitution Center. Read it. Brush up on what your rights are, okay? The Constitution is like a fence to protect you against governmental intrusion into your private life. Think of it that way. There's other ways to think of it as well, but that's one of the biggest reasons why it exists. Constitution of the U.S. Learn about it, okay? There's a ton of information online, too. It really applies, too, to traffic stops. This Constitution is a huge body of knowledge that'll keep you out of trouble, all right? Keep those questions coming, all right? I love them. Like, comment, share this with someone who needs to see it, and be careful out there.